Everything is YouTubeable and Googleable and ChatGPTable. So why would anybody pay you when there's already so much free information out there? Well, look, I've made over 7 figures online in my business with just one digital product doing a little over 900K. And in this video, I'm gonna break down 3 reasons why people will still buy from you even with so much free information out there. Most people don't understand this, and if they did, their business will grow so much online. Look, people will buy from you because of all the free information out there. And it's only gonna take me about 5 minutes to break this down. So if you don't have 5 minutes to spare, then you'll just get lost in the sauce. And look, you want the sauce, but you can get lost in the sauce. Like the great philosopher Gucci Mane once said, all sauce, no meat. But look, the only digital products that are selling are information products. But people are thinking that people won't buy their information because there's so much free information out there already. And this is what you need to understand. You're not selling information, you're selling transformation. And there's a lot of people out here stuck in their head because they're like, well, if I know how to do something, why can't somebody else just look up on Google or YouTube or ChatGPT about how to do the thing that I know how to do? Well, guess what? There's people out here all day consuming all this free content nonstop that cannot figure out anything for themselves. Why? Because most of that information that they're taking in isn't changing their lives. Most of that information that they're taking in is actually useless because they have not received the transformation that they desired. That's why they'll buy your product, because you're not selling information, you're selling a transformation. You're taking somebody from where they are right now to where they want to be. So just always keep that in mind. Not information, but transformation. Which leads into the first reason why people will buy from you even with so much free information out there is this. Look, people are overwhelmed with all of the free info that's out there. And this is great for us as entrepreneurs because there's always going to be opportunity in overwhelm. So if you can package up your information and give them a clear path of where they are right now and get them to where they want to be, somebody will buy that, because majority of the free content out here is not giving a clear path of how to get to somewhere. They're either just talking about the why of something or the what of something. Not much content out here is actually breaking down the how. Not much content out here is actually breaking down how to implement something. So your product can be something that actually is showing the implementation of something, because most people are out here just talking about the what and the why behind something. And then people, they're just out here stuck feeling like they're learning so much, but they're actually not learning anything because they don't have anything that they can implement right now. And that's why you have those people that just constantly watch all these free YouTube videos and then they say, yo, I'm never purchasing anything because you can YouTube it for free. And these people have been YouTubing it for free for a decade now and haven't done anything. They're actually wasting time being entertained by all the educational content that they think that they're learning from. But if you were learning from something, you would actually be doing the stuff that you're learning. You will be implementing it. And majority of people, they're not. So through your free content, you can show that you have a product that will help them implement what it is that you're talking about in your free content. You want to use your free content to show off how you have something that they can implement right now. You want to use your free content to show them that you have that vehicle that can take them from where they are right now to where they want to be, because that's all that we're selling as entrepreneurs. Like I said, we're not selling information, we're selling that transformation. That transformation of our product is simply just a vehicle, because think of your car. What does your car do? Your car is a vehicle that just takes you from where you are right now to where you want to be. So these people, they want to go from Peter Parker to Spider-Man. They want to go from Clark Kent to Superman. They want to go from Steve Urkel to Stefan Urkel. Right? They want to go from zero to hero. And if you solely focus on coming up with a solution to their problem that will get them from where they are right now to where they want to be, that's why people will buy your products, even though there's so much free content available about something that may be similar to what it is that you talk about. Which leads into the second reason why people will still buy. Look, people that pay attention. So majority of people that are watching and just consuming free content all the time, like I said before, they don't do anything with the information. Why? Because it didn't cost them anything, which means that it doesn't mean anything to them. So People, they'll tell me all the time about all the things that they want to do in their life, or all the things that they want to do in businesses and as an entrepreneur, and their goals and their dreams and their aspirations and their financial goals. I'm like, okay, if you're so serious about this, show me the last 3 months of your bank statements. And then they're like, why do you want to see that? And I'm like, because I want to see what it is that you actually care about, because we spend our money on those things that we actually do care about. So there's going to be a percentage of people out there that actually do care about that transformation, and they're going to be willing to invest into themselves in order to get to where they actually want to be, because they're in pain. And pain is the highest motivator to get somebody to move. Pain is the highest motivator to get somebody to make a change in their life. Pain is the highest motivator that will allow somebody to invest into themselves to make a change to better their future. But I hate to say it, but it just seems to be true pretty much across the board for the majority of people that they don't really pay attention because it doesn't mean anything to them. I'll use my best friend as an example. Every single product that I've created, my best friend has had free access to it. He hasn't used any of it. He's seen my ascension to a 7-figure level online, and he claims that there's certain things that he wants to do. And I'm like, bro, you got access to everything. Like, I'm telling you how I do it for free. Plus, you have 24/7 access to me, because my phone has been on Do Not Disturb since 2023 now. Like, people cannot call me, but he's one of the few people that no matter what, the call comes through. So I'm like, you have complete access to me. You have access to everything that I've ever created that shows literally everything that I've ever done. And yet he hasn't consumed anything. Why? Because it didn't cost him anything. He didn't pay for it. I know that as much content that I put out and the thousands of views that I get each and every single month, I know that I'm doing my best to really help people out there, but I know that majority of people that watch my content, they're probably never gonna do anything with the information. Why? Because I know that they didn't pay anything. And I know that majority of people that watch my content, they're going to watch my video, and then instead of going in and doing what I said to do in the video, they're just going to go and watch another video. Then they're gonna go watch another video, then they're gonna go watch another video, then they're gonna go watch somebody else's video, then go watch somebody else's video, then go watch somebody else's video. And I hate that it's that way, but it's just simply facts. A majority of people that watch free content, they won't do anything with the content. They'll just continue to consume everybody's content and think that they're learning something without implementing anything. I know that. But to still serve those people, I give out that free content. I call that my community service content. And then all the people that get the results from my content typically are the people that paid for stuff. Why? Because it changes something psychologically within their mindset, whether they realize it or not. A lot of times it's unbeknownst to them within their subconscious, but they start to treat it differently. Why? Because they invested in themselves. And like I said earlier, we spend our money on what it is that we actually do care about. So you can see a direct correlation on what it is that you actually want and the stuff that you actually care about by what it is that you choose to spend your money on. So when you put out free information for people to consume, look at that as your community service content, because majority of the people that view that will never make a purchasing decision. But through you doing that community service content, you are going to find the smaller minority of people that want to take action right now, and they're going to buy something from you. And then you'll be able to actually have that positive impact on the people that you actually are looking to reach. Which leads into the third reason of this. Your free content builds your brand as an authority in your space, and it builds what I call the know, like, and trust factor. So look, let me grab my whiteboard to show you this. People buy things from people that they know, like, and trust, right? And the free content that you put out there builds this know, like, and trust factor. But there's 4 levels of entrepreneurship in order to become like a very successful entrepreneur. The foundation of everything is your branding. Then you have your marketing. Then you have your sales. And up here at the top, we have delegation, right? Branding, marketing, sales, and delegation. So the brand's the foundation of everything. You market to the people that are familiar with your brand. You sell to the people that you market to. And now once you have some money coming in your business, you can delegate tasks and stuff, right? But the brand here, the foundation of everything, this brand is what builds that know, like, and trust factor. Because remember, people buy stuff from people that they know, like, and trust. And the reason for this is because this is just basic human psychology. We buy from emotion and then we justify with logic. So that free content is allowing you to build an environment that makes people feel something, that makes people grow this know, like, and trust factor. Plus, when you have a solid personal brand, you don't have to even really be that good at marketing or sales, because the marketing and the sales pretty much takes care of itself if you have an effective personal brand. And when you brand yourself as an authority in a space and you give so much value to people for free, they start to wonder, like, dang, if I'm getting all this for free, I wonder what I'm gonna get once I pay. And you start to get numbers coming in online in your business, like all them that you see on the screen right now. So if you're ready to make more working less online from stuff that you already know, go ahead and click the link down in the description and join the It's Credit at the Top community. For weekly coaching from myself, all my exclusive trainings, plus a private community and entrepreneurs, all designed to grow your business online. It's only $47 a month to join right now. That's less than a cup of coffee per day. And we're going up to $97 a month pretty soon. So go ahead and click the link down in the description if you want to tap in. And I'll see you on our coaching call this Wednesday. But look, the key to you growing your business online is the stuff that you give away for free. And the free content everybody else is putting out here is helping you, because majority of people's free content actually sucks, and it's very easy to stand out in a crowded space if you just know what to do. So go ahead and click the link down in the description if you want to tap into the community. And I'll see you on our coaching call this Wednesday. And go ahead and check out this video right here for the only types of content to make so your free content will stand out amongst everybody else's. It's crowded at the top.